Jenny Brocky and welcome to Logan. The reason we're here is that this area has been identified as one of the hotspots for rising unemployment.
Hundreds of families have no choice but to swallow their pride and line up for free food. Job losses and the spiralling cost of living have left them desperate.
Sobering to imagine not having enough food to put on the table, and sadly it happens more than you realise.
Welfare organisations across the state say they're at breaking point with their demands for the services that they offer at an all-time high. It's not the homeless or the unemployed who are placing the biggest demands on welfare organisations, but the working poor, your everyday mums and dads who have a couple of kids.
They're an average family of four who on the outside look like they're doing really well and everything's coming together for them, but she said secretly there are days when we can barely make ends meet.
We see such depression growing and rising in our men that can't have jobs, so it's leading to a lot of social issues. And the other thing is the stress that it's putting on families. And you know, I'm speaking to families quite continually whose marriages are under so much stress because mum's trying to hold the family together because dad's lost the job, and the pressure that it's putting on the kids and the families and the stress on relationships is, to me, is extremely alarming.
The Conversation Hour on ABC Local Radio.
Richard Fidler with you this morning. My next guest for you today is Debbie Hill. And Debbie and her husband Ron started a small program giving out food to families around their suburb. Now they distribute food parcels from a great big shed where families come every week for food, the food that will get them through the day.
And I'm very, very concerned because there's so many people are just hanging on by a bare thread.
After losing his job as a truckie, father of six, Tony Renison has put aside pride to ask for help.
If you couldn't come here to get a cart of groceries, where would you be?
We'd be struggling, mate. We'd probably be down to selling household items just to eat.
Not a week would go by that I don't have someone in tears that I just throw my arms around, and I always say we're not charity, we're just families helping families.
Andrew Lofthouse, 9 News.
Surely children were made for the streets, and fathers were not made to leave. Surely this isn't how it should be. Let your kingdom come. Surely nations were not made for war, or the broken meant to be ignored. Surely this just can't be what you saw. Let your kingdom come here in my heart, and I will live to carry your compassion, to love a world that's broken, to be your hands and feet, and I will give with the life that I've been given, and go beyond religion to see the world be changed by the power of your name, the power of your name. Surely life wasn't made to regret, and the lost were not made to forget. Surely faith without action is dead. Let your kingdom come. Lord, break this heart. Oh, and I will live to carry your compassion, to love a world that's broken, to be your hands and feet, and I will give
worse than it has ever been. We're seeing teachers, we're seeing policemen, we're seeing lawyers, we're seeing professionals, we're seeing management.
Calvary delivers food parcels to 2,000 people every week. The parcels are worth about $100, but are sold to those in need for $20.
Here you go, guys. Is that going to help? Oh, help us out a lot, mate. Sure.
The only thing in the family budget is food that can be cut down on, and that's what I'm finding is so alarming, that people are cutting back on their food. It's not Africa or Asia, it's Australia. It's right here in our own backyard.
Donate, definitely donate. There's so many single mums and, you know, families that have broken up and, you know, husbands that have been laid off from their jobs, and, you know, it's tragic, you know, and it's not everyone is out there to bleed the system. There are genuine people out there, so give us a go.
See this world.